You know, we're big acronym people, right? So because we want people to be able to remember the things we're talking about. So one of the things we develop, which can apply to business and any other settings, is the CARE path to success. And CARE stands for culture, ability, relationship, and enjoyment. And it's 4 equal parts. What we have found when looking at most programs is there's somewhere between 50 and 90% on the ability part, right? The competence part. Well, the first thing you got to do is think about what kind of culture you want to have. And when you build culture, you don't just build it with one individual, you build it with your entire system, with your parents, with the town you might be serving, with the school you might be serving. You have to be deliberate about how you're going to do that. And it's more of a Venn diagram because when you look at relationship, to me, relationship is going to impact culture. You can't really teach ability unless you have relationship, right? Like if you don't like your teacher, you're probably not going to pay attention. And then enjoyment. And when we write the word enjoyment, we capitalize joy, right? Because joy is a powerful word in and of itself. And if what we're doing isn't fun, we're going to lose kids. And it's probably not worth doing, quite frankly, if it's sport. And now look, sometimes people are like, oh, you're too much on fun. Like, look, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game. And you talk to Steph Curry and you watch him, he's having fun. It's enjoyable for him, right? It's not to say that we don't have kids work hard and we don't put them in situations that are challenging and we don't allow them to mourn a loss, right? If that feels appropriate. But we don't allow them to be mean or to be mourning the loss 2 weeks later, right? Or any of those things. So culture, ability, relationship, enjoyment. We think that's a pretty good recipe for that sort of volunteer coach or that paid coach or a parent or a kid to look at to say, okay, am I focusing on those things in the equal parts that they deserve? Ability has to be there, right? You need to know how to play the game. You need the skills to get better at it. But don't focus just on that. It's like you were saying before, process, right? If you do all the other little things, I'm telling you, wins and losses just take care of themselves. If you got some players, right, you're going to win a few games if you follow the CARE path to success.
For the full interview and our other videos, visit our YouTube channel and help us grow by subscribing. Support our nonprofit work online at evenfield.org.